Welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. We're just down here, in jail. This, specifically, is loading screen. Bellerat Jail. Been having a little bit longer loading times. Mostly it's been fine. Go quicker the second time? Not particularly. Maybe just don't rest any sites of grace right now. We don't have enough for anything here anyways. Level up. We're kind of close to a level up. I was also thinking of potentially just going and purchasing more smithing stones instead of getting levels. In case we want to level anything up here. There's that great katana we found. That's new. I'm going to see things that are new on the list here. Large katana with a long, heavy blade, unique to the warriors of the Land of Reeds. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging it. The slashing attacks of its honed edge incite blood loss. Skill is overhead stance, so it starts with the blade held high in a ready stance. So you get a normal attack for the stance to step forward and slash downwards. Strong attack to deliver a series of downward slashes. Fancy. And larval tears. This is a rare creature. It burgeons from spirit graves. I guess these are new then. Lives only a fleeting existence. Neither flesh nor spirit, but something in between. Material required by the amber red created by Renala, Queen of the New Moon, to birth people anew. Where anew allows reallocation of attributes boosted by leveling up. I guess this is the same. What kind of material is that? Key item? Yep, larval tear. And spooky larval tear. I think it both works. Additional larval tears, some description. That's alright. How many rocks do we have? We got some smithing stones, some somber smithing stones. We definitely purchased more of these if we wanted to. Well, it's not like getting more rooms is actually a problem or anything. We're going to be heading down into here. And death is a possibility. Beautiful. Very spooky. Okay, what do we got down here? Oh my gosh. They ran over that way. And fell off a cliff. Center ahead. Okay, first off, do it. No. This looks like a very large and concerning area. Be wary. That's more these guys. Try to knock me off. I'll knock you off. Get out of here. Got some pots. Frozen maggots. Obliterating that guy. You want any frozen maggots? We're getting frozen maggots. Seems good. Frozen maggots that somehow continue to wriggle. Used for crafting, mainly found in jails. Nests develop in great jar innards are an invaluable source of sustenance to the prisoners. So the jars get full of bodies and then full of maggots. It's a problem. It's a situation. It's really far down here. It's like a whole place. Clearly. Oh, these are not safe steps. Ah! Okay, next question. Can we get out of here? Find my way out. Stab all these guys. First off, behind. Grass. Alright. We're further down. That's something. Be wary. Be wary. All these burnt shadowy guys. Another silver horn tender. Okay. If only I was skinny, I could just fit down there. There's a little room back here. Some cages. Alright. I don't see anything lift-like so far. I'm going to continue forwards. Oh, this feels precarious. Any kind of crazy archers are just blasted straight off there. Would not be the first time. That's for sure. Behold, you don't have the right. Also, there's rocks in the way, so that's alright. Let's put these maggots in our pocket. A very good idea. Yeah, frozen maggots all over the place. Brilliant. Alright. Wild place. And we're just getting down in here. Or is this going to be a trapped until we defeat the boss kind of situation? I can see it. Want to go home? We could go this way if we wanted to. I don't know if we want to, though. Because the whole not be able to return kind of situation. Launching these guys here. 849 runes. That's something. Dog ahead. They're so very backstabbable. It's a pretty good time. Liar. Alright. Well, I guess we don't have any more choices. We get to drop down again to a place we can't return from. Continues to be very concerning here. These guys would eventually drop a shadow dagger, that'd be great. That could be a thing. Got iciness. Can we jump out here? Absolutely not. Just continuing to have to continue. They're still hanging out. This is a message. We backstab through a chair. That's just sad times. Okay. Really. Broken rune. So many broken tables. Always the dream. Can't read this message if you break the table. But then, I guess you could break the table afterwards, though, so that's okay. Throfast Bolsus. Does seem like an icy place. Could see that. My goodness, that's far down still. There's a big pot shrine. Various other bridges. Just down into the depths of nonsense. Oh boy. Another ghost to tell us some information. Oh please, not the jar, anything but that. They're getting crammed into the jars. Promise I won't ever do it again. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me. Forgive me, please. I wonder if that'd be... Mostly they've been looking for impressive peoples to put in their jars. I don't know if some cowardly guy would be really what they're looking for. I guess we must have been having warrior jars. Maybe these are non-warrior jars. These guys don't even have the daggers. Probably wouldn't even drop them. slice me. Rude. Drop on these pots. I don't know about that idea. We could get down some ways. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let me guess, another empty room. And then we don't have a choice but to try to drop down on these pots, huh? Or a room with no other options. Who's in here? Bleed. Bleed and die. Hot inner guy. Human bone shards. Slug ahead. Something like that. Showroom rune 3. Wild. 12,500 runes. Wonder if the grace bestowed upon those who fell in the realm of shadow. Soldiers join the crusade, rewarded with grace aplenty. Guess we didn't look at what the moveset of the katana here was. A great katana. Just one boss. A little bit of strength, but we should be able to two-hand this. That is very, very big katana. Regular attacks. Heavy attacks. Jumping big slash. Jumping slam. Rolling slice. Rolling heavy. It's gonna have significant reach on this one. And then overhead stance. Very big sweep there. And a multi-slash. Very cool. There's gonna be all sorts of crazy stuff out here. For sure. We're just rocking the daggers. Alright, looks like we don't have any choice. Again. We get to drop down here. Likelihood of keeping these runes is dwindling by the second. No item ahead. Where are we trying to get to? Get down to this pot. Seems like just walking off is enough currently. Eventually it probably won't be though. Oh, we got there. Glass shard. Treasure chest ahead. That way? I guess there is a treasure chest ahead that way. Would there be any other way for us to get there? Sure doesn't look like it. We drop to this pot, drop to that pot. Maybe drop to that pot, I guess. Maybe that pot. Get this treasure chest ahead. Beautiful. Oh. We have roll lots for the little pot guys. Make them explode. I can definitely see us fighting a big pot guy here. Oh, or that. Ah, it's horrible. No. No thanks. Didn't know how to glow an eye, so those 8,000 runes. Another hefty cracked pot. Beautiful. We got a few recipes for that. There's an item in the sky there. More little pots. How's the situation down here? Little pot guys. Not quite the range on that. Just trying to lock onto things here. Oh boy. Unfortunately, the locking on method didn't work. explodes, though. Meat dumpling. There's an item just in the sky here. What was that from? I think it was from one of the guys we backstabbed and chucked off the cliff. The corpse did not make it to the ground before it became an item. That's hilarious. Well, it's probably nothing then. That's alright. Champion jars. Okay. It's definitely a whole place down here. I'm gonna jump on him. Like a safe idea. Another of the horrible innards. Oh, multiple horrible innards. Oh my gosh. I didn't kill either. They're really gross. Really gross guys there. Alright, now we need to get all the way back down there. That's unfortunate. Or we could just lose the runes. That's also a choice. Could put on one of those things where you don't lose runes when you die. That'd be a choice. Alright. It's a jail for all the jar guys here. And be careful to not get chucked off the ledge by this guy. That unfortunately does have the effect that we don't get to pick up the drops if they have any. That's alright. I think we fight the guys so as to not have anybody coming up behind us. But that's generally not what you want. I think most guys just here just drop frozen maggots, which is not exactly the most exciting of drops. What if these are burnt guys then? There's more prisoners here than anything else. Hard to say. Jump down here. I think they're trying to eat the maggots, / also cowering. That's the whole thing. These guys just chilling at their tables. Literally chilling. It's very cold here. So we can successfully drop down again. That's part of the problem here. It didn't seem like very difficult parkour though, so I'll take it. Things could, in fact, be worse. If we end up needing to go all the way down in here and then fight the boss at the end, we are not likely to be keeping our runes here. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna go this way again. It worked so well the first time. Right. We can explode, it's fine. I got that. We definitely don't want to fight the small ones and the big one at the same time. If we can avoid that, that'd be great. We can even just avoid fighting the big one entirely. That'd be preferable. Sneak over this way. Don't push me. Innards. You just bleed and stop existing. That'd be great. Alright. Yeah, we need to be concerned about all the little pots here now, because they could be holding horrific slug monstrosities in them. Well, that's not a good thing for anybody. Be wary. Oh, I'm getting more wary here. That's a horrible thing. Just looking around each... Let's look around each corner, hoping that doesn't nothing horrific is happening. Down here. Right. Jumping. Here's a little chain. Came out of here. Right. Continue to go further and further down. Oh, this seems like a safe place. A bridge of good times. Crab ahead. Praise Elden Ring. Oh, it's got the jar on top of it now. Oh my gosh. No, 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 thank you. Another crab jar guy. Crab? Next like plump sword. Oh, more time for head. Oh, multiple ones. I hate that. Reduvia, my beloved. When you want things to bleed and be far away from you at the same time. Wow, there's a lot of pots down there. I want to go home. Giant pot enemy. Anybody behind us? Falling from the sky? This place is a mess. Oh gosh, what now? Be wary. Hearing things. Time for jumping. I mean, you could almost get down there. Ah! Alright, I don't feel safe. I feel very unsafe. This feels like the opposite of where I want to be. Here again? Oh boy, frozen maggots. Alright, we're surrounded by pots. It's not a safe place. Oh my goodness. We're slightly stealthy with our whole not making any sound business. Is that gonna save us? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, this doesn't feel safe. I mean, it never feels safe. It's not. There's shadowy guys here too. Be wary. Ambush. Just an item out in the open here. Distraction. Damage from above. Empty pot. Asherware. Okay. Even one's fake ambush messages. It's not a safe place. Must be a ladder? No jumping. There you go. When it works, I suppose. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Went around this way, essentially. It's like a maze of pots and bad times. Alright. Oh, here's like a way. First off, left. There. Item there. Thank you. I'm more concerned about where the enemies are than the items. Smith and Stone 6s. Okay. There is a way this way. There's also a way that way. Ah, ladder almost worked. Messed up pot innards here. Oh, there's one of these guys. I just don't want to be anywhere near those things, you know? Okay, can we jump back up here? I think so, yes. Lots of stuff over this way. Alright. I can get out of here, right? Yes, I can. Just wandering around. Being giant messes. Try jumping. Alright, up top. Get a little bit better view here, too. That's worth a lot, honestly. Okay. There's some stuff in the middle here. Get up higher onto those. Right from that side. These ladders kind of work. Here's a way. Oh, that's just a regular size one. I'd say if this is a giant size one, I'd be concerned about it. Alright. I did hear another one. He's down there now. Trying to be a big mess down there. So they could pop out of here. That's not good news. You need to go deal with this. Where did it go? Alright. The more of these we can get rid of, the better things will be for us. Innard meat. Yay. We got some other innards. This is new. Sense of flesh for filling great jars. Rancorous spirits cling to the pinkish red, twitching meat. Threat enemies to inflict damage. This is what becomes of the condemned, who get sliced up and stuffed into jars to become saints instead. Mmm. That's great. Another pot. That makes sense. Being here. Okay. We did make it that jump. Really. Alright. See what else we can find out here. Here's the thing. Climbable spot. Ponte Cookbook 11. It's interesting that we've went from 1 to 10 to 11 here. Hefty freezing pot. Alright. That could be very, very freezy. The amount of largeness this pots are. Got a lot of pot stuff going on out here. Alright. Another one defeated. Everything's great. I think a lot of this is bonus area. Wary, enemy. Would you grab me? Rude. The fact that you can just be pots. Absolutely wild. They're just the innards. The whole thing. They could be inside any of the pots too. Also extra concerning. Anything back this way? Another climbable spot. There's some stuff. Hefty cracked pot. Alright. I'll take it. And then we are back over to this side where we already were. Alright. Having more of the kinds of pots is more convenient. Allows you to have more of them at one time. Since the pots themselves come back, it's just the innards you need to worry about. Okay. Any other sections to jump to get things? Get things up higher? Could be. I think we're mostly done with this room though. Let's try to continue on here. There was a door somewhere out here. I think it's mostly secure at this point. So that's good. Things back this way. Okay. We carry on. Deeper and deeper into hot disaster land. These are just having fun time. Rest, you don't have the right. There's being friends. Some of you are not gonna be friends though. Ah. They could definitely hit harder than they do, so I'm okay with that. These guys aren't happy about that. Yeah, it's pretty fair. And now they exploded, so there you go. We had the right, turns out. No reason over here. Alright, here's a thing. Stone 3s. Honestly, especially since this is all post-Moog content, any couple random little smithing stats are very inconsequential. Especially since we just buy them if we really want to. Right. That was a good jump over there, jump back over here. I'll finish you. Oh my gosh, there's 3 over here, huh? That's terrible. That's terrible news is what that is. I hate that. Okay, we're going back over this way. Bigger one? Might be a bigger one. Well, he's falling down a cliff. Oh, you can shoot from here? That's kinda good. You're all alone now. Oh, oh my goodness, really? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny is what that is. Oh my goodness. The other guy fell down the cliff. And then we did. We didn't break the pot immediately. Perhaps a melee strike would do that for us. Alright, now we need to get all the way that far, or we lose all those runes. Easier said than done. Do we fight everything on the way? Perhaps. Because if we don't fight the things, they're just going to end up being a problem. Caution still required. That's for sure. Because if we're not cautious, it leads to mistakes. And mistakes are deadly. It's a flurry of daggers there. Flurry of dagger strikes. Gets the job done. Alright. Through here. And through here. This keeps going down and down, further and further. Really are getting a hefty amount of runes down here at the bottom. Which is a problem. We definitely don't want anybody here messing with us as we're trying to fall slowly and carefully. Look at all the frozen maggots. Living the dream. You can't ask for a nicer parkour section than this, where just walk off is the solution. Really is. Just the best you could hope for. Just gotta make sure you walk the correct direction. Suppose you could slide off these chains or something horrible. That'd be unfortunate. Got some real punches there. Let's just stay full health. It's a safer plan. Scooch past them. When in doubt, flail madly. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. This one right here. The blood loss proc also helps quite a bit. All the secret ones are really concerning. Crab guy. They can break their own pots. That's something. Okay. Okay. We got just enough stabbing to take care of them, which is good. Gonna fall down here again? Don't have a choice. But presumably this will be a safe fall, because if it's not, that doesn't really work. Into a nice bit of soft ground or something. All up in my business there. Rude. See how quick we can get through this section here. Inner meat. I mean, again, quickly is a mistake. But still. Let me just go this way. Looks like we got away with it. I'll take that. Alright, can we avoid fighting the big pot? Potentially. If we're backing up here, I don't want to end up in the way of the big pot, though. the little ones too. Okay. Problem dealt with. We'll say. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing over there. I disapprove. I disapprove of it a lot. Okay. There's a section right there. Doesn't look like you can do anything when you get to that ledge, though. So, perhaps not the way. Perhaps not. All right. Wakey, wakey. Big mistakey. You fall down. You're over on this side now. I need to get rid of you. Okay. Oh, I had quite the range there. Alright, how would you like to get over here? Back jump! Oh no, that's a grab. I grab right over the edge there. Got a bit of homing on that, doesn't it? Ah, I dropped the thing and it fell down. That's okay. My treasure. My treasure is surviving another day. I guess. What now? What trials continue? Down required. First off, precious item. Let's see a precious item here. First off, precious item. That way. Boss ahead. Seek precious item. Interesting. What precious item could there be? Group ahead. I failed. I'm going back this way. I already went through there. Got a bunch of stuff. The boss is ahead, which is not good. That's just a ledge of doom. And since we're in an area where we haven't defeated the boss, we can't leave, so. They're perhaps pointing to this thing that was back here. Is there something back here? I don't know. We'll continue. Whether it be a good idea or not, with our 4 flasks and 219,000 runes. Oh, there's the boss. Yep. Yep, indeedy. That sure do be the way that is. Land on this pillar. That's a fun time. Seems familiar. Pillars, torches, drops of doom. All right. Grace, please, anybody? If only I had anything at all. A grace would be great. A grace would be great. There's a steak, though. We get something. Hurry of sword fighter. Okay, 4 flasks. Don't love it. Don't love it. We're gonna just be. I mean, we don't have enough. No, we do have FFP. We're going to be rocking the Blade of Death. Anticipating that that's going to be the play here. I guess we'll find out, won't we? What would be at the bottom of Terrifying Pots dungeon? Let's find out. It is Demi-Human Swords Master Owens. Oh, he's so... He's definitely something. Yeah, Frostbite. Ow. He's cool. In a literal sense, because of the Frostbite. It's pretty nimble. I don't know how well we're going to be able to hit with the slowness that is Blade of Death here. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright. First off, attacking. Nimble sword. Why couldn't it be a plump sword? Wouldn't that be nice? See, we're not dual wielding daggers, so we can't do that. I missed entirely. Not what we want. He's quick. Can't hit him though. At least sometimes. Eh. Also trying to fight near the entrance so we can get our runes back when we die. I do say when. But let's be honest with ourselves here. Okay. Heal up. Oh my gosh. I did a lot of frostbite. Not much else. But being frostbitten isn't good at all, so. Oh man. Okay. There's definitely opportunities to hit him with the Blade of Death, though, so. That is going to be the strategy. So that's some flasks there. That's okay. Seems at least somewhat doable. Just need to remember that we can't use the dual wield dagger attack if we have this on. I think we're probably just going to switch off of that so we don't accidentally try to cast Golden Vow instead of attacking. Just not the safest plan. That was not a good trade. Kind of blocks it, but that doesn't matter. Still do the damage. Ow. We're out of FP right now. That's not good. Hey, knocked him out of the sky. Aw, something that would knock him out of the sky. Sometimes. Sometimes it works. I bet that grab is not great. I bet that grab is not great. Okay. This. Bit of that. Bit of this. Oh, it can work. Alright. That was unfortunate. Ow. Don't want to be close to him, honestly. Not where we want to be. Ow. Ow. Another plus, if we don't get hit, we don't get frostbitten. So that's a win, too. Okay. Giant flurry of attacks. How did that miss? Not complaining about it. Just on the rocks there. Yep. Luck. Luck. Take it. Frostbite. Ah. Yeah, don't want to be in that, clearly. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. We're also slightly handicapping ourselves by staying in the close part of the room to try to keep the runes. But he's so agile, I don't think trying to run away would really work well in our favor anyways, so it's probably fine. Oh, we still hit him. Yep. Heal. Some FP. Knock him out of the sky. There's that. Can't see what he's doing, that's not great. Ow. Alright. Run away! Yep. Kill some more. I was with that. Let's take it one more hit here. There you go. It's nice that they don't dodge that either. It's very helpful. Timmy Human Swordsman Yosh. You seem pretty good. Maybe. What we came down here for? Wild. Crazy. Crazy stuff. No friend for getting out of here. Lovely. Any other treasures? Treasures? Paths? Secrets? This was not a way to get up into here. That we've confirmed at least. Because it only went down. You don't have the right. Alright. We have 300,000 runes. That's what we have. Likely you don't have the right. Yeah. Wild. Now we can leave. Well, that's good. Interesting place. Just a jail. All of that. It was mostly about pots, and there was just some random demi-human at the end. Whatever. It looks like further down is nothing. At least not yet. So we can get out of here. We'll probably get levels and go and get that thing. Almost looks like a thing there. Up in the corner. By the bridge. That's probably just a torch. Probably get levels and set the stones here. Just temporarily leave in this absolute mess. It's nice that we can leave too. It'd be pretty wild if you enter the DLC and then trapped there forever. Alright. Level up. Didn't find any other things to boost our stats or anything in the DLC there, so alright. Let's get more dexterity. Still giving us more stats. Okay. And 40,000? Probably could just hold on to these. If we get into another situation where we are trapped and can't escape with the runes. That's alright. Let's purchase some stones. We have a couple of these. Good enough to at least get the full levels there. And a couple sombers. Depends what we find. Yeah, good amount. There you go. That'll work. Alright. So how does one access the DLC from this map here? I assume we can travel back. This is the underground. Shadow Realm. There we go. Realm of Shadow. Alright. So we went all around here and into there. We went up here. So now we got 3 different paths we could take, kinda. Go through an archway over this way, cross this bridge, or down into this ravine. Seeing as we went down to get into this jail, then we go down again. Down into this ravine. Still not gonna worry about this giant fire guy. That is later, clearly. It's like the tree sentinel of the DLC. Show up, first giant thing you find. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to. Yeah, right down that way. Essentially. Next time. Goodbye.